What's this stream called?
Well, you said just flipping hot.
Hot Mess Express. My mother forced me to stream. I bet you'll have 10 viewers in like 5 seconds.
I don't need to be flipping depressing on stream.
No, but you need to be real. No, don't cry. You're alright.
I'm trying not to.
Okay, I know, you're alright.
Turn this off. I don't know, you're going to hear the stupid sound of it, so I'll shut down anyway.
Dad just restarted the router on the NBN, so you could test it. But it is blowing a gale outside.
I need it.
Look at all those comments coming through. I can't read them because I don't have my phone. Probably like, your mother is the worst, forcing you to stream. What a terrible mother.
Oh, that's not hectic up here.
I'm going to sit here till you get through this, alright?
Oh, yeah, that's grand. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll bring the viewers.
What the heck? Why is it so loose? What on earth happened?
This is real life.
Oh, accidentally. Ignore that.
It's working for incoming sausage. Thank you.
Did my... Better not have just reset everything. There we go.
It's working for Blasted Arc. Yep. Okay, off you go, Bun. You got this. You got it. Pick a topic. We need to discuss the worst household chore there is. Please discuss. I would rather clean 20 toilets than fold and put away the washing. I hate putting away washing.
Why would you want to clean a toilet?
Because I hate putting away washing. Oh, well, not a toilet that boys have used, actually. What's the worst chore? Household chore.
Any of them? I don't...
There's got to be one that far outweighs the others.
What is that?
I don't know.
Something buzzing coming from somewhere.
I think it's Dad's phone. Is it yours?
Buying groceries.
Who said that?
Cloudo.
Hmm.
I wish I could buy groceries right now. Honestly, buying groceries would be an absolute dream because it would mean I would be able to leave my house. And I wish I could do that. It's, if you saw before, one of the reasons my nails are so ratchet right now. one of the reasons why I'm so flipping emotional all the time. Having flipping crises left, right, and centre. If anyone else is in Sydney lockdown, let me know how you're going. Have you absolutely lost it as well? I was supposed to start streaming at 3:30, and I mean technically I did, but it's 4:21 now, and now is just about when we've started. Today I'm having Chupa Chup strawberry and cream.
How is it?
Better as a lollipop.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, it tastes exactly like the lollipop.
Oh, it smells so sugary.
But drinking it is weird. Like, it's not a bad flavour. It's just strange. Lockdown, yes. Sydney is in lockdown. I'm not allowed to go anywhere or do anything.
Only one person per family can leave the house.
And I'm not vaccinated, so that one person is never me. Which is super fun, but it's safe. But yes, vaccine number 1 tomorrow. Which hopefully should be good. Got the old wives' tale of drinking Gatorade. So hopefully that'll help. I don't know. Hey Jacob Games, how's it going? I don't know what's wrong with my voice today, but I keep having to like because it's weird.
Yeah, painkillers, tune Nurofen and the Gatorade. You'll be grand.
Okay. That's scaring me because for like flu shots and stuff, you don't need painkillers. I'm like,
Tell them what you do when you usually get a needle.
Every time I get a needle, vaccine, blood test, whatever it is, I usually pass out a little if I'm not lying down. The last time I didn't pass out at all. I mean, they did go, okay, how about you lie down the entire time you get this needle? It was a flu shot. But usually I get a needle and then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, hui.
And I can't be with you, and I'm usually with you.
I know, I'm not allowed to have an emotional support mother with me, so I'm just gonna go pass out on my own. It's gonna be really good. I was in the first few groups for AstraZeneca vaccine, 1st of April, and second one on the 24th of June. Very nice. You scared? I'm not scared of needles. I feel like if I was scared of needles, I'd pass out like right away. But I don't know what it is. I don't know because
I think it's a physical response.
I think like I'm fine when I get the needle. Hello, Ghost. I hate it when usernames are in red. I can't read them against this like dark background. I'm like
real fun holy ghost.
But yes, it's I don't know because I'm fine getting the needle. It's just like always. It's always around like 5 minutes. You know, they get you to wait 15 minutes after, and always around 5 minutes after I get a needle, I start going like, ooh, my vision's like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, how you doing? It's just dreadful. My internet's not working. I'm streaming on my phone. I've just finished crying, so you know, great. How are you going? Because, oh my goodness, last I saw you're still going.
And he was going to do a face reveal, I just saw. Is that a myth?
Well,
it said face reveal in his little blurb.
Honestly, there's been
what a
I
lie.
don't believe
Is
him.
it a lie?
There'll never be a face reveal. I already never will be a face reveal, honestly. Kana360, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. So yeah, hey guys. Oh. Hello everyone. Welcome to my stream. Oh, now I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry for good stuff now. Thank you guys. You guys are way too kind. I'm doing good. people. I can't read because there's tears in my eyes. Give me a second. I'll thank you all in a second. Going grand. I'm going grand. Thank
This
you.
is so nice. Thank you, everybody. She just had the worst start and she was crying and now you're all... I forced her to stream.
Yes, in case you're unaware, this is my mother. And she came in to force me to stream because I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not streaming. And then she just started the stream on my phone.
I literally pressed live and she was like, what are you doing?
Thank you so much. Okay, let me go for all the 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Hi, Connor 360.
Thank you so much. So, Captain, the real Connor Spackety? Franco, Prince of the Flowers,
Aww.
Master Dubstep, Juds, RV Smurfy, Deb,
If every
Olivia,
single one of you follow
Cece,
Matisse,
I am Julian.
if every single one of them follows Matisse right now,
Give me 1 second.
I'll do a face reveal.
Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. And Grim, thank you so much.
With no makeup on.
Hunter Cruz, thank you so much as well. Oh my goodness.
But they all have to follow.
Official Nabba, hello.
That's like 53 follows.
Season 277 as well. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be saying thank you. What's happening? A lot of things are happening. Oh my goodness, you guys are the kindest. You're making my day. Blueies? You know, I can't read, clearly. Marulers, thank you as well. Ooh, face reveal, guys, please follow.
You know how long it's been since I've been threatening a face reveal, but only if
Since
everyone
I started
follows.
streaming.
I know. Only if everyone follows.
Yeah. Legend. What a legend. You guys are too kind. But yeah, I'm on my phone, so I actually think I look better on my phone.
Do you?
My webcam, I mean, it's grainy because my internet sucks. It washes me out. I'm like looking at myself on my phone. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, you're
Not
awesome.
that bad.
You're awesome.
Hey, hello, Kaim. Thank you so much for following as well. Oh, my aunt lives in Brisbane. It's been a while since I went there. I think, have I only been there once?
Last time I remember you going, you were about
Like
3, maybe?
I was 3.
Did you go after being 3? Maybe when you were 9?
I know because Brotis had a birthday.
Oh yeah. Okay, so he turned 4 when you were there. So you would have been 7.
I was 7. Went there when I was 7. Really cool. Hey, Australian internet, am I right? Oh, it's so annoying. You just want to do one thing. You want to do something, you're like, right, streaming is something I can do. And then Australian internet is like, no you can't. And your life is ruined. Not your whole life. I'm just being dramatic. But a tiny bit of like, but yes. Thank you, Nimbo. You know what? This time I won't be mean to you. I love you. Thank you. But how's my day going so far? So far it's going okay. I had a class today and it's all maths. So it's like a statistics class for figuring out, the flip if I even know, it's about standardized testing and it's about figuring out scores and stuff for standardized testing. And we had like, last week I had to do a maths test for it. This week the whole tutorial was like tables and graphs and I was like and all these symbols that I really need to go do the readings for apparently. But yeah, we have a lot of math in PC building and repair as well. That makes flipping sense. That makes a lot of sense. I remember people being like, you should build your own PC, and I'm like, look at me. Do I look like really? Pop. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day.
I thought you were stuttering then.
Yeah, well, it's the thing. You got to get faster every time. One day it's gonna just be unintelligible gibberish, and I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, that's how you actually said it. It was right. And I was like, I thought you were stuttering, like, pop, pop, pop.
Are you doing online classes in New South Wales? I had 7 hours of online classes today. I am. I'm doing online classes, and I think the worst bit of online classes is just lonely, but mine is not that bad this semester. I know last semester I had decently bad online class. I had like 6 hours on Saturday, but today, not too bad. Are you French? I am not French. My parents just like the name, if that's where you're thinking that the French is from. No, I knew like basic French. So I did French in school, like the first school I went to. And my standout moment from French class was we were reading a book in story time just before French class about a sandwich who was looking for a sandwich. This was like kindy. Why are they teaching us French in kindy? I don't know.
Private schools.
Yeah. But they were like, yes, she had hairy toes and warty nose. And then the French teacher walks in, and she walked right past me, and she had hairy toes, and I was like, oh, the sandwich. I don't even remember her name, but I don't...
Madame Clark.
Madame Clark? Probably shouldn't call her out and be like, hey, if you're out there, you got hairy toes. But Madame Clark had hairy toes. 'Cause I fell for you. Ah, oh, that's a good one. I don't think I've heard that before, because usually when people say, are you French, they're referring to my name being Matisse. Oh, Bingo and Blaster Dark have similar schedules. Maybe they are classmates. Speaking of classmates, and I haven't told you this yet, Mum, do you remember the story I told before about how one time I was in class and I forgot,
Damon.
Yeah, I forgot to turn my mute on Zoom, and there was this guy who like put hello smiley face, and he always put it in the start, and he's like, sorry I'm late everyone, and I'm like, shut up Damon, nobody cares. And I think there's a command for it as well. I think shut up.
Don't know how
That'll
we spell
come
his
up.
name. It's like shut up Damon or something.
Yeah, it's actually Damon.
No, it's not. Shut up isn't the command.
Maybe the command is Desmond. But anyway, today in class, I see a little chat pop up in Zoom. Now this is a whole semester later, and this is a class of like 10 people. So my surprise when I see hello smiley face from Damon, and I'm like, this is no longer a class of like 40 people. There are 10 people here.
Did you say hello back?
I really hope he doesn't remember. No one said hello back. I was like, please don't remember me, because I felt so bad for saying shut up, nobody cares, when I was definitely not on mute. The thing is though, Damon's flipping annoying as heck, and I don't regret it anymore. He had the shut up coming to him. Oh, was in class with him today, and I'm like, you know what? I no longer feel bad for that, because sometimes the bloke does need to shut up.
Your brother has one in his class called Kimberly. She never stops.
I have another bloke, mature age student, and there's nothing wrong with some mature age students. Some mature age students are absolutely incredible and everyone loves them. But there are some that you just want to be like, please go find another hobby to live out your retirement with. There's this one bloke called Simon, and he never shuts up, which isn't that bad because it means I'm distracted and don't have to do as much of the maths. But he also talks like a character from Wallace and Gromit, if you've never seen that. They're like claymation, and they have mouths that are like... So he's like, yes, and I think that they... And I'm like, what? The actual flip.
What about Dorothy?
Oh, Dorothy was
That's a
great.
sad story.
Although, bingo! Thank you so much for subscribing. Absolute mad lad. You're incredible. Usually, if I was on my PC, but it's not working, it would pop up and say, Bingo 117 is very hot. So there you go. I've said it for you. Anyway, I gotta go for a walk after sitting on an online class all day. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. I will. Have a wonderful walk. Okay, I hate hospitals. What was that at all in response to? I don't know. XX Rap Sure XX, thank you so much for following as well. And Sparky Run, hey, how's it going? Hey, you're cute. How old are you? 56. Got 8 kids. That's possible by 56, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't Duggar have like 20?
Well, I don't know. I suppose. I thought it was 15 and counting.
Oh no, she's had a lot more since then.
A lot more? Do you ever stop,
I
love?
think she stopped now. I think she stopped at 20.
She's got to have like
19 or 20.
menopause or something.
I think that's
Someone
the only reason she stopped.
put a flipping sock in that woman. You could drive a bus down that hallway. Oh my goodness.
Once upon a
I love that accent. Thank you.
Do you mean Once Upon a Teeth, Cloud01? Do you mean Once Upon a Teeth or Once Upon a Mum?
I thought you were at least 75.
I mean, I'm 87.
Yeah, actually, when I hear my accent back, sometimes I'm like, icky. So it's always funny when people come in and go, oh, I love your accent. I'm like, oh, really? Are you sure about that?
Everyone back off, she's mine.
No one tell the Duggar woman I said that about her, though. She'll send a freaky son to molest me.
I don't think he's allowed to leave the state.
Is he on, like, you know, home arrest?
Yeah. He's not, yes.
You don't want him in the
I don't
home, do
think we
you?
should- I don't think we should make allegations at this point.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Don't sue me, sir. Sorry, that's what I mean. Okay, maybe I'm lying about my age just a little, you know. Fine, I am 75. What can you do? I actually did see someone on, I think it was TikTok or something, where she is like 75 and she is a streamer. She was wearing like cat ears and she was going like, and I was like, oh my, whose grandmother are you? But at the same time I was like, pretty
Have
funny.
you seen the chick on TikTok
Damo, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day.
that has no teeth and she catfishes everyone? And she's like fairly good looking with her fake teeth and her amazing makeup. And then she rips everything off and she's like this gummy hag good looking thing. Oh, it's frightening. It's the stuff of nightmares.
She's 26. I would be a lot more miserable if I was 26, I think. Simply because of where I'm at currently. If I was still a full-time student at home, I'd be like, wow.
Who knows who? I know her. She's actually not that old.
I'm super old. I'm 75. When's she listening? I'm good. How are you? Doing pretty okay. That chick, she had her teeth removed after she gave birth to her second kid, I think.
Are we talking about the TikTok chick?
I think so.
Oh, all her teeth? Every single one of them?
I don't know.
She has no teeth.
Very interesting. I too would get fake teeth.
Oh yeah, she looks amazing.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with my teeth.
but
My
she's
teeth are fine.
taking the whole no
but-
teeth look to the bank.
I also, if I had the opportunity, I might consider screw-in teeth.
Oh, I
If
would.
a dentist was like, hey, I know your teeth look fine, but would you like a whole set of fake teeth?
No, what's wrong with your teeth?
I'd be like, you know what, maybe.
But
What's wrong with my teeth?
Nothing.
They get holes from the inside out. It's just a lot to deal with. You
No,
know?
it's not.
You wouldn't have to worry about your teeth rotting if you had screw-in ones. You could eat so much sugar.
Can I
And
get
no
raw If
consequences.
you love me.
Get a raw, like a raw XD. Raw. What is this? Tumblr 2009? Safurky! Hello.
He's not
How's it
here.
going?
He is
Praise be the harvester.
the combine harvester.
I swear, some people when Safurky comes in must just be like, what?
Those lonely nights in the paddock.
Yeehaw, harvester boys. It's my go-to, honestly.
And tongue punching.
Hey tongue punching, how's it going? Do you play Minecraft? Not that often. I have tried to speedrun Minecraft. The first ever time I played it on PC, I tried to speedrun it. The most I ever gotten was like one piece of smelted iron before I was killed by something. So, I'm really, really good, as you can see. Like, I'm an epic pro gamer. Yeah. How about you? Do you play Minecraft? I kept wanting to go, when I did the Minecraft stream, I kept wanting to go sub-miners. And then I was like, best not with that one. Very nice. Oh, I should have guessed. Got a Steve profile picture. If you jumped in just a while ago and wondering what I'm drinking, I got Chupa Chups Sparkling. It's like if you melted a lollipop and drank it. This is strawberry and cream flavour. And it's questionable. I really liked the grape one. It was the first time I've ever had grape soda, and I'm like, I've been missing out. Because I've never had grape soda before. I've had it once, and now I'm like, wow. It's so sweet. It is.
Is it better than not Minute Maid lemonade? Yeah, Minute Maid lemonade.
Tropicana
lemonade.
Everyone in chat goes off at me because they're like, Tropicana lemonade is disgusting. I'm like, no, it is flipping the most delicious thing ever.
To them,
Weigh in on the conversation. Tropicana lemonade, yes or no?
Yes.
Because they serve it at IHOP, and every time I go to America, it's like slurping up the stuff, like chuck it in me through an IV, you know, like all that. Oh, it's so good. Minute Maid lemonade, not as good in my opinion. I think Tropicana is superior, honestly. But every time I have Americans in my chat, they're like, no, your tastes are bad. So, you know, let me know if you've had either.
Had both.
I've had both. You just posted the webcam you have in Discord. My friend set up his professional photography cam as a webcam recently because he was like, now you won't be the winner. And I'm like, okay.
In Zoom.
Yeah, for Zoom. Like when we have uni calls. And he's just there with his like 4K video and I'm only in HD. So rude. And I'm like, what do you even need that for? My webcam is set up. That's the webcam I'm going to use. But like, he already has a webcam and he set up a specific thing just to mess with me. It's Zoom. You don't need a 4K camera for Zoom. I'm so sorry for people in my Discord. There's been like 4 actual pinged notifications today. They must be just like, stop it.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Oh, nice. I know last time, I think it was Itachi Nold was like, oh, double ping. And I'm like, get ready for today because there's been flipping 4 of them. Do you follow the Olympics? Not even a little bit. The only knowledge I've have of the Olympics is stuff I've heard from other people. So Australia's doing well in the swimming, but apparently they always do.
We're not doing as well as we used to.
Oh, okay.
apparently. But I don't even. I've
I
watched
heard
one
that
second of it.
Australia was like in the leaders for gold medals a little while ago.
I haven't even watched a second of the Olympics.
They have cardboard beds.
That's
And then one person I know is absolutely like riding the coattails and name dropping of like the one person they know who went to the Olympics. So like everything they post is like, I once knew this person. Look, here's a picture of us together. I'm like, great, dude. Great.
someone's got COVID in track and field though. In America.
Don't they all live in the same spot? How'd they get...
In Japan, they've got in the track and field team in America, they've got COVID.
Oh, sucks
So
for them,
that's going to work out well. Maybe someone else will win.
I get a lot of PC stuff from Amazon, M-Wave, JW Computers, my main ones. I love browsing on Amazon. Window shopping on Amazon when you've got nothing else to do. It's why I have so many wish lists. Like, I think I have like 6, maybe 5, maybe 7. 5 to 7 Amazon wish lists. Like, I have my main one, which is like viewable. But then I just have wish lists for like every room in the house. Plus a secret one, which is just a dumping ground for all the things that I don't need. Like, what have we got on there recently? I'm just curious now. I'm not flipping super noisy chair. Ugh. Flipping shut down Amazon apparently. Who does that? Let's see. My dumping ground wish list. What have we got on there? Probably embarrassing things. Like, it's not stuff that I want to buy. It's just stuff that I want to look at again. I don't understand myself what I've done with my Amazon. I have 6. I have 6 Amazon wish lists. So what have we got? Oops. I have the camera my stupid friend has that he set up with his, because I was like, you want a 4K zoom? Do that then. I have a contact juggling book. I have a bunch of different microphone stuff. A GoPro. I don't need that. It's just
I think
there.
if we mentioned who actually owns the better camera,
Superboy.
there'd be much spite come from your chat.
The
They'd be
mod
like,
that never comes
we
up.
must get her the better camera.
Superboy. Bunch of weird glasses that I was like, ooh, a handbag that's a milk carton. A bunch of books on Celtic folklore because I was interested, but I haven't bought any yet. A cap that just says "Daddy" on it because I think that would be funny for me to wear. There's also a cap that my friend sent me. She sent me a cap and it's like, say I, spell MAP, say Ness. And I was like, that's the best cap ever. And she's like, I might get it for you for your birthday.
Say I.
It literally says, say I, spell MAP.
Yeah, IMAP. What's the Ness?
Say Ness. So it says IMAP
No,
Ness.
right, AMAP.
And I'm like, that is the best cap to exist. A poop hat.
Which friend is this?
Superboy's girlfriend.
Oh yeah, okay, I can see that.
What else is there? Dwight Schrute pin. A lobster costume.
Be cool.
Because this is my secret dumping ground. Kirk's Variety multi-pack for $17.99.
Cheaper at Woolies.
What else?
Yes, Sophia.
Oh, the unofficial Legend of Zelda cookbook.
What are we cooking?
A pack of 24 Red Bull. bunch of different costumes that I'll probably never buy because broke as heck. Every Cards Against Humanity expansion, Sheriff of Nottingham, a bunch of different board games. I have some of these. Why do I still have them here? The Critical Role Vox Machina Origins Volume 1 and 2. Player's Handbook. A bunch of pop vinyls that I'll never buy. And it just keeps flipping going. Like, what is wrong with me? Everything I see on Amazon, so this is flipping Jeff Bezos coming at me and being like, ooh, infecting my brain. But everything I see on Amazon that even slightly interests me, I'm like, gotta go on the wish list. I've lost my flipping marbles. Is your mum there? Yes, my mum was here with me, but she just walked out. She might come back. Hey Krishna. Yes, Jacob Games. It just took a while for my mum to get that, but I do desire that hat. I used to play Cards Against Humanity a while ago, but haven't played it in ages. I've played it like maybe 3 times. No one understands me though, I never win. I'm always playing with people that are just easily horrified or something, because I put something in and they're like, oh, couldn't. And I'm like, fine then. Or I just have terrible cards. Either that or I'm just not funny. You know, pick one of the above, any given day. Still undecided on that. But it's there, and I'm drinking it, so you know. Actually, I should probably leave. Oh, gosh, dang it. I was trying to. I will reach it without getting off my chair. Winner. I should probably update my Gosh dang it, more letters are coming off. I'm gonna have to blue tack them all flipping down at this point. Let me do my MVP board. So, what do we have? We have Auntie Jeff, who cheered 100 bits. And then we have for that wonderful pick-me-up moment. There we go. Oh, dang it, I missed! What? Can you see that up there? I don't know. Hey, let me put it down here. Oh, I gotta move it. Okay. I will get off my chair because it's flipping hopeless. Right. Now to fix all of my other mistakes. I don't even manage. I think that's better now. Chuck, yeah, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Wait, have they added the local pricing to Twitch in Europe? I'm not sure. I love those
Sponge lollies.
Honestly, before we were in lockdown, you know how many packets of these I bought myself and filled up my Skittles thing with it?
The yogurt.
Instead of having Skittles, I like filled up the thing with with those.
What?
So good.
Yogurt smoothie bites.
Oh yeah. Allen's isn't sponsoring me, but I'll still give him a big shout out because these are delicious.
Alan's getting us through lockdown one day at a time, one packet a day. Shout out to Alan's.
They're so good though.
Mm-hmm.
Oberon? I think that's how I say it. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. I've also been re-watching Attack on Titan. The first time I watched it was when only the first season came out, so it was like I think 2014 or 2015, maybe even 16. I don't remember. Whenever the first season came out is when I watched it, and I never caught up on the rest of the seasons. But since, you know, I'm an idiot and didn't know that you could just watch it for free online, I never caught up. So now I figured out you can. That's what I've been doing. I'm from Brisbane, Australia. Very nice. I'm from Sydney. I think this is Brisbane. But, they had, like, little bananas everywhere, didn't they?
Who did what did?
Brisbane.
Little
Yeah.
bananas. Coffs Harbour?
Maybe, yeah. Like little nut things that looked like bananas. Was that a different spot?
Coffs Harbour.
Maybe, yeah.
But they had bananas.
Oh. But I swear there was, like, one place where they had these little clumps of, like, tiny bananas all over the ground.
I don't know.
One
I
of
think
the
you should
places I
play a
went when I
game.
was young.
Like a card game. A board game.
So up to now $1 more and I get less bits for the same money? No!
Oh, in where?
So the local pricing just absolutely messes you up. A lot of buffering.
Are we here? We're doing
What
our
do you do?
best.
Now everyone's bullying me.
Who's bullying you about bananas?
No, Blasted Dog is bullying me!
Yeah, but you know what? We're going to market ourselves as the laggiest stream on Twitch.
It's a test of strength.
We want a
If
medal.
you can't make it through the lag, then you don't deserve to be
You
here.
belong here.
ASMR?
Oh, if only your microphone wasn't.
Hang on, I can do it.
You literally dripped on
I know.
the computer.
Where?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not looking for it.
Hang on, I will ASMR. I will.
That you are so lucky that is it Jacob Sofa? No. Blasted Dog. Who hates it the most?
Mr. Burner hates it a lot.
No, but it's not him I'm talking about.
Everyone. Okay. Apologies, but not that sorry. The people ask. The people want. I'll just become one of those channels that does ear licking for 13 hours a day and earns like, you know, 1 million a month.
Would your tongue get rough?
I know! I was looking at flipping Amaranth was like advertised in my recommended this morning, and I was like, love, how is your tongue not like the driest tongue around? Like, she must have to drink so much water to keep that garbage up, because my tongue would be dry.
I'm not even. I'm abstaining.
I'm officially scarred for life after what happened today. I want to burn my room. I really hope that it's me you're talking about and something
like,
bad didn't happen and I just laughed.
In your room? Was there a murder or something?
Yeah, like, hopefully I'm scarring you and not some terrible thing that happened to you. Because if I just laughed and something terrible did happen to you, I'm very sorry.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It wasn't lagging at the start, now it's lagging a lot. Maybe the phone's getting hot.
Is that a thing? I mean, I know the phone gets hot, but does that make it lag?
My phone's like warm, but it's not hot. Stop now, I think. I read stop now, I think, and I just see it.
Yeah, I was like, it says who?
It seems to be a bit behind, though, from where I am. Like, I just sipped over there. Yeah, I don't know. If it gets further and further behind, I've made it a good 46 minutes.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so many people have recommended Tabletop Simulator. I can make my own card and board games, but do you think that I'm, like, capable of that?
Yeah, I actually do.
It would be the most absolute broken game ever. G'day, mates. Kingslaying Knights, how's it going? Whenever someone says good day, I think of good day, mates, and I think of going like yip yip or something, and I'm like, that's not even a sound Australians make.
G'day.
But I'm like trying to think like what's the Australian version of flipping like yeehaw? Or someone says like
Cooey. We don't say
Cooey.
cooey, but
because you know if an American comes in, they're like, hi guys, how's it going? I'm from California. I'm like yeehaw. And they get really mad at me.
Wouldn't a Texan say yeehaw? But
I know, but America to me is just yeehaw. If you say you're American, I'm like, well, yeehaw to you.
What do we say?
That had a totally different ASMR sound than I imagined. That one caught me by surprise. See, people are analysing the sounds now. Soundscape.
Yeah, well, you know.
She gotta do what she gotta do, really.
Good for them.
You know, what else is there to do when you're 500 years old?
I'm sure they feel worse.
Oh. I'm so tired.
Yeah. Has anybody played poetry for Neanderthals? Because I've never heard of it before we got it sent to us.
I think it's relatively new.
Yeah. Maybe it's just us. Like, literally the first time I'd ever heard of it, seen it, anything that... When you're not tired, it's quite a good game.
After exploding kittens, they kind of just went off with a whole bunch of crazy stuff, like the taco, the throw burrito one.
Oh, I thought that was... Is that from them?
Yeah.
I did not realise.
And the cat pinball thing.
Cat and mouth.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They have a very like specific art style. Hello, Dad in the roof.
Hey,
hello, Tees.
do you want to be on
in the
camera?
house?
And
Dad
Oh,
in the
you are.
room today.
Dad in the room.
You should
I'm
show
a
them
walking
how you're
mullet.
dressed. I called him a walking
What
mullet.
are you wearing?
He just had to present to the board,
I am.
right? But he'd done yard work. So
Right.
go show them how you look.
Right.
When you've got a board meeting at
So what
5.
happens when you've got a board meeting where they want to see you from like this, from this point up? So I look all professional. But like literally about half an hour before the board meeting, I'm outside moving wood and like shifting stuff around. So I've got
with the chainsaw.
So I've got my work boots on and my work pants on, and I'm filthy from like this. From here down, I'm filthy. From here up, I'm clean. So I'm like a walking mullet.
He's like a mullet. You're cracking me up.
I'm going back to the roof.
Goodbye, Father. Don't forget me. Oh, hey. I feel like I gotta say Kaluvi, right? Because I don't know how to say the username. But America is just yeehaw.
Uh-huh.
I've been validated, and that's all I need. But yeah, we are just still lagging behind. It's just today. I told you this happens with the phone as well.
That's all right. There's nothing we can do about it. We just apologise and move on.
It's like, okay, so I think of it like the Willy Wonka scene with the chocolate bar where it goes really big and small. You know, a million pieces take a long time to put together. How it all flows in like tiny little bits above the room. But when it's windy in Australia, the little pieces of my stream that are going across the top in little sparkly bits just get blown off course, and then they have to find their way back on course. Which is not what happens, but...
When is Elon coming to Australia?
I feel like it already is available here.
Why have we not jumped on it?
Because I don't have $900 flipping dollars to spend on a special... What are they called? Satellite dish thing that you have to install on the roof yourself. Do I look like I can install things on a roof?
Starlink.
Did you look up the wrong name again?
No.
Okay.
Living 20 minutes out of Shepparton in northern Victoria, Lisa Powell and her family have struggled for years to get the good internet they need for work
cry
and
me a
study.
flippin' river, love. 20 minutes outside of Victoria.
They've tried many options, including
Get a
satellite
grip.
internet services like NBN and Sky Muster.
Oh, Dad did a face reveal. That's not a face reveal.
Yeah, there's no news.
We did a whole stream. I did a whole stream where we had Dad advice. Dad's come in a few times. It's just my mum who's like, never.
Mum gives better advice.
I think it's just you. Brotees as well has done like sneaky little bits and pieces. And then middle brother who doesn't have a cute little name. Nothing. Never around. You'll never find him. I'm a sound editor, designer from America. It's my job to analyze sounds. Well, yeehaw. But yeah. Well, if you ever need a weird slurpy sound, you know what to do.
It's live in Australia, starting with northern Victoria and
Something like-
southern New South Wales.
What?
Starlink's live in Victoria starts with southern New South Wales.
So not the middle then. How long ago was that though?
I'm looking for the article.
I just looked at the map. You know, they said, here's a map of where it is. And they had a big circle around Sydney-ish area. So I was like, well, that could be Sydney. So I assumed that it might be here.
I mean, we are sort of Sydney-ish.
I might not have been here. It was a very long time ago. I think it was like December or January that I did a stream with my dad. I think more along the lines of January because I was wearing a white top that I only got
The company
in January.
can only provide internet service to low and remote density areas. This is all of Australia except Sydney and Brisbane.
Heck off! Low density where I live.
It's no density, mate.
Very dense with trees.
I might research this when we're not on stream being boring.
Yeah, my grandparents were like, feel free to come back whenever you need. And I'm like, yeah, I might think about that when my internet is flipping fixed. Well, not when my internet is fixed. What was I? When the world is slightly fixed. I've lost my marbles today. My brain has been scattered all day. If I want it's going to be 9,000 to get it. I don't even know what is. It's like some special thing, but apparently we've got the best we can. That's Texas that says yeehaw. We don't say that in the state where I am. Alright then, yeehaw. Instead of a yeehaw, it's more of a yeehaw.
Depends what state.
You were just saying that they don't all say that, and now they're like, I don't say yeehaw! Well, we don't all say flipping
G'day.
crikey. And yet
actually,
here you are.
We do say crikey.
Not all of us. I don't think I've ever unironically said crikey. I only say it ironically. Therefore, do I really say crikey? I don't think so.
Do you say blimey?
No.
Do you say...
Because I'm a nice domesticated Australian.
What's another Aussieism?
Servo, don't say that.
Who says servo though, really? I don't say
Flippin'
servo.
bogans.
Do we say bottle-o? No.
No.
Do we say...
Goon? No.
No. Not ironically. I mean, not unironically.
Because we don't
Do
live
we
in the
say-
West.
Do we say... We do put O's on the end of names though.
Steve-o.
Unironically again.
Okay.
My brother's name is Steve, and I never have ever called him Steve-o.
Well, we had a maturation. We were like, oh, good old Steve-o. But I don't think I actually, like, I knew people called Jono, but they've already given themselves that name. But I don't never talk to them because they were knobheads, so, you know.
That might be an Aussieism right there.
Oh, right. Okay, that one might be an Australian thing. There are some things that I have said, and I don't remember what they are, that people were like, what? And I'm like, wait, not everyone says that?
Yeah.
Oh. That's right, people will catch up eventually. I think maybe I'll just end it an hour. Because it's just going to get more and more delayed. I think anyway. I don't know.
I just shut it and reopened. I'm going to see where we're up to now. No. It's all good.
What have I just said there? Where are we at? Maybe I'll just end it an hour.
That's
Oh,
not bad.
okay. So I'm not that. Fibre to the premises. Yes.
You just got to understand that fibre to our premises would be like hundreds and hundreds of metres of cable because our driveway is like...
The issue is you can't get fibre to the houses out here because sure you can put it along the street.
Well, you can't because it's not there.
Well, all that, yeah, you'd have
But
to
let's
dig
just
up the
pretend you
street.
could.
Let's pretend you can dig up the street. The houses are super far apart, so you're going to need a couple of 100 metres between houses. And then none of the houses are close to the road, so you're going to have to dig up everyone's driveway down at least 100 metres down that way.
Yeah, our driveway is more than 100 metres long.
So, you know. How are you going? People say a lot in Perth. How are you going?
Oh, how you going?
How you going? We don't say how are you going. That's too much to say. How you going?
And I know a lot of Queenslanders used to say, how you going alright? How you going alright? Like,
I
as if
haven't
it was
met
one
many
big word.
Queenslanders.
As if it was like one word, how you going alright?
We're supposed to hate them and all that, you know?
Do we?
I don't know.
I think Queenslanders are the most... I have most affection for Queenslanders out of any other state. Not that I dislike any state, but...
I'm completely indifferent. The only one we can all agree on is that
Western
Tasmanians
Australia.
are bunch of cousin lovers.
Western Australia don't even want to be part of Australia. They want to be their own country.
Oh, they need to get it together, man. They need to stop whining and complaining and just... Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Western Australia.
They just don't want to be part of Australia. They want a big line and they want to chop themselves off.
Baby Boy Forever, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Yeah, like, I don't. The only time that I've met people from Western Australia, they came over to live in Sydney and they were like, oh, it's so muggy here. I just want to go back. And I'm like, flipping go back then. But, you know, you decided to live here. Stop complaining.
Yeah.
I remember when NBN was going to fix all these problems. Still one of the worst countries for internet in the world.
Yes. You fixed nothing.
It's so good. Now I remember when NBN first came out, everyone was complaining because it was so awful.
They were like, don't get NBN, don't get NBN. We were like, if we can help it. Now we have NBN and ADSL. I think that's a bit of a secret.
You getting rid of ADSL?
No, I'm saying I don't think we're supposed to have both, but we do because we had a bit of a fight with Telstra.
But yeah. I use NBN because it's marginally better.
That's because nobody else uses it.
Yeah.
So everybody else in the house uses ADSL and you use NBN. This is fascinating.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but, you know, here we are. What can you do?
You could ask us some really interesting questions. I'm sure it'd be more exciting answering those questions or something.
Yeah. You know there's Braille on the top of this can?
Makes sense.
But I've never seen Braille on the top of any other can. You think if you're going to put Braille on something, it'd be like standardized. Like, isn't it usually on the bottom?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I work with a blind student and his locker is right outside the room that I work in. And he had 2 eggs in his hand and one of them rolled out of his hand and rolled off the balcony and down onto the next level through the gap in the railing.
Like to eat or just...
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, is this some kind of, you know, those things you see in America
and
where they're
I
like,
said,
this is your child?
Oh no mate, like you've lost your morning tea. And he goes, no, don't worry, that was my old egg. And I was like, how do you know? And I asked him and he goes, oh, I just know. It was like, that was yesterday's egg that I didn't eat. And I was like, how can you tell the difference between... And like he's good for a laugh, so he was like, oh, I can just tell.
The Braille on the egg, I don't know.
I don't know, but... yeah. He's a pretty funny kid.
Moist lasagna with ranch.
That does not sound appetizing.
Great name though.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you so much for following. Americans really love ranch. Like, really love ranch.
I like ranch with sweet potato fries. That's about all I can think that I would eat it with.
Hi, how's it going? Welcome.
Or I might eat it with some salads.
Guess it's a silly name. I'm a silly but nice person. What's up? Hello, Stepbro696. What's up to you too? I'm doing well, thank you, Moist. Maybe I should say Moist Lasagna. Thank you, Blaster Dark, for culting everyone that jumps in. Yeah, you're not allowed to leave. Once you've jumped in, you have to join the cult. Why have you got pegs on your fingers?
Because they're on your desk and I'm just
Fair play,
holding
fair
your
play,
peg.
fair play.
Why have you got pegs on your desk?
For thingies.
You're sounding sus. I know what they're for.
No, for photography background holding up a ring.
I'm very professional.
Speaking of, my desk is a pigsty.
Don't show everyone because they couldn't cope with the mess last time I showed them the picture on Discord. What? Kick it off.
Well, they should try flipping painting themselves. Science sus, science always sus. Interesting. You know, people were like hating on bread for a while, but I can appreciate you thinking cyan is sus. It's a Among Us talk there.
Oh, right.
Well, heap with the kids, Mum.
Yep.
Yep, honey, got it.
I'm glad I don't have time for Among Us. Among Us.
Oh! Among Us sauce. Epic mom moment. Among Us. Oh.
Did we just have dead air? Because we were so tired, we just sat there like,
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing about Once
Meth.
Upon a Teeth? No, I just said teeth. I just said Once Upon a Teeth.
Theon Killjoy? The On Killjoy?
The onk. No, it's the onk. Illjoy.
Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I am tired, and I know I shouldn't be tired.
Theon Killjoy.
So I was on.
Like Theon Greyjoy.
I was right the first time.
Oh, I know you were. Like, it's like Theon Greyjoy, duh.
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Don't you know who that is?
No.
Come on.
Why are you come-oning me? I bet you don't know who it is.
Look it up. Look, it's that guy with the hair.
Oh, Game of Thrones.
See?
That'd be why.
Game of Thrones. I watched a quarter of an episode of Game of Thrones. Too many boobies, turned it off.
Combined with a Halo reference. Oh, very nice. But what? We haven't been able to find any of the normal apple juice sizes in Woolies or Aldi. What are the normal apple juice sizes?
You mean like in a bottle?
Like the small ones or the big? Like what is? So you've been able to find not normal sizes?
Is this did I miss something? No?
I am confused.
It's like he was accidentally talking to someone else, but he put it here.
Nogrim the Dwarf, thank you so much for raiding. Welcome, Raiders.
Hi, I'm new. Sorry.
Captain Blackstarch, hi, I'm new. Just a pirate sailing by. Well, I flipping love pirates.
Is your
So-
favourite letter R?
Feel free to dock your boats here for a while.
R.
Oh, I'm a national embarrassment, I am. Hi, I'm new. I'm Dad.
I'm Dad.
I rate that one. Very good. Thank you. Jelly Trigger, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Oh dear. This is one of the quietest days, quietest chat days I think I've had in a while.
Yeah, chat's shy. Except about apple juice.
Chat, look, I've scared most of chat off. Yeah.
Yeah.
The big 1 litre or 2 litre, we can only get the small ones.
Who's we?
I'm guessing that family.
Are you apple juice addicts?
I don't drink much apple juice. I prefer orange juice anyway, and
Apple juice reminds me of being in hospital.
why? Because it looks like what comes in those little wee jars.
No, because that's what they give you when you're in
Oh,
hospital.
okay.
Or when you've had a baby, or when you're sick, or when you've had an operation, you always get apple juice.
Yeah, my
It's just-
streams have been so dead lately. Yeah, my views have been in the absolute toilet.
ditch.
Like, I used to have an average of 20 at least and above, and now I'm like, forget that for a joke. I don't know what's. Maybe I'm just a little more boring than I used to be, I suppose.
A litre of apple juice a day keeps the toilet real close by.
Flawless logic, that.
Plus it rots your teeth.
Yeah, mine has dropped from averaging 25 to about 10 max. It's disgusting. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just lucky to get 2 people chatting. That's pretty cool, though. Please tell me you stream Sea of Thieves. Because if you don't, wasted opportunity. Perfect branding to stream Sea of Thieves. I I hate orange juice. Don't know how you stand it. Well, it's like my dad squeezes the orange juice, so it's like fresh. It's nice. It's from like trees. It is so good.
From trees on our property, yeah.
Well, I mean, I suppose all oranges from trees.
Yeah.
But I like orange juice anyway. Like if you give me the choice, I'll be like yum yum orange juice. Apple juice is strange because it doesn't quite taste like apples.
I really hate cloudy apple juice. You know that cloudy stuff?
I don't think I've tried cloudy apple
Don't
juice.
ever. Don't.
What is it? What is the difference?
Oh,
It's not like distilled or
no,
something.
it's
I don't know.
awful. It's really, it tastes like rotten apples.
Is this mum in the background? Yes, this is mum in the background.
Sorry.
Yeah, everyone is moving to Facebook gaming or TikTok. Well, if TikTok bothered to
I know
pay
a bit
people in
off.
Australia, that would be nice.
You should do another TikTok live.
It's been a while, yeah.
Yeah, you used to do them before you did Twitch live. I think the last one you did was when you were on the beach.
It was a while ago. Like this time last year-ish,
Yeah.
a little bit before. I don't have enough followers to do TikTok live. I think I've made a grand total of like 37 cents on TikTok.
Except you've got that funny TikTok that says you make thousands on TikTok.
Oh yeah. I think I looked up like my stats and it said I made like $10 per TikTok. I was like flipping
Sometimes 17.
where? I made nothing. And then when I was like eligible for money, they were like, well, we don't do it in Australia yet, so I did make my channel up from scratch, but I made my laptop for memory and storage, not CPU and graphic. Okay. But think about it. Once you get big and famous, pirate games, good branding. Once Upon a Mum, thank you so much for 21 bits. What was that for?
I don't know, because you're 21.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
And because it's been a rubbish stream for money.
Yeah.
You have to make
Most of them
some
are
money.
right now.
Yeah.
I've made minus $10 on TikTok. Oh no. I used to make like okay money.
On TikTok?
No.
Oh, on streams. Yeah, you used to be like,
This
you made your PC.
Yeah, this like these last 2 months have been whack. I don't know what's going on.
Then again, you did used to drink laxatives.
Yeah. I did that for free though.
Did you?
Yeah.
What the heck for?
I was just starting streaming.
Oh my goodness.
It was before I figured that you could like have people pay you for each sip of that, you know? I just did it for free.
Crazy girl.
I remember being 21 back in my day. Let me grab my walking stick. Actually, walking stick, the absolute dream because you can whack people with it. Play World War II first-person shooters, Minecraft, and Fortnite. Very nice. People have been asking me to play Fortnite for flipping ages. Maybe it's because I constantly sing Chug Jug, but he's 69. Thank you very much, Blaster Dark. Welcome to the number 2 spot.
Did
If
you
you
just
don't know-
lock me off?
Yeah, you're number 3 now.
Blaster Dark.
If you don't know, the new month has started. So, I mean, streamers will know, but viewers. So now is the chance to get on people's leaderboards because you can donate literally flipping anything and get on the leaderboard. I can't wait till I'm 21. I'm 20. Oh, that's a cute outfit you're wearing. Thank you. I like it very much. It's it's cuter in summer because it's like a t-shirt thing. But it's also winter in Australia, so you've got to do what you've got to do, you know?
Never gonna get on the leaderboard.
Oh!
I'm never gonna get on the leaderboard.
Once Upon a Mum, thank you so much for 41 bits. You were there for like 2 seconds and not the door. 200 bits. Could you pass me my board, please, Mum? Thank you so much. Oh. You're wearing a beanie. It's okay, no one can see you.
They can see I'm in my jimmies.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the number 2 spot.
Well, I'm coming in hot now. I've got some more bits I'm going to throw at you. See what I can do.
I get worse and worse at writing people's names every time. Just to had to do a flex. Okay.
I don't know how many I just donated. How many did I just throw up? Oh, no. Norgrim the dwarf is just big upping himself.
Once Upon a Mum, thank you so much for 37 bits.
I'm not even on the board.
Norgrim the dwarf, thank you so much for 27 bits. It's gonna be
It's a
like
bit smackdown.
It's gonna be like, oh, if I was on my PC, you know that thing where I have latest cheer, you would be fighting back and forth. But
I'm back in second position.
Second.
Yes.
Wait, you're beating Arnie Jeff too? Don't tell her. She'll have a fit. Oh, thumbs up to
I got my second little thingy again.
Norgrim Dwarf, thank you so much for 22 bits and 13 bits from Once Upon a Mum. Good stuff. You happy? Thank you so much for 6 bits. Oh,
We'll have a hype train before we know it.
yeah, 6 bits.
A 6-bit hype train.
Woo! I think that's maybe like a 1% of a hype train.
Shh. Don't put me down.
Norgrim the Dwarf, thank you so much for 8 bits. Bit war. Just had to go one more. Well, thank you so much. It's
Yes, it's a
absolutely
bit
wonderful.
war blasted arc. You want to jump in?
Mum and I will make you read. I feel dreadful. I'm like, Mum, you don't have to. Ah. Blaster Dark, thank you so much for 13 bits. This is gonna be impossible to calculate. Look, I don't know. Oh, I was gonna like, let me just click so you guys can see. No, you can't. But you should see my activity feed. Once Upon a Mum, thank you for 5 bits. It's just filled with random. Norgrim the Dwarf, thank you for 1 bit. It's filled with just random amounts of bits. It's so funny.
I like how you didn't put my name on the MVP
I can put it
board.
there. I'm here broke because college is eating at my wallet, but I can do this. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Yeah, same. I just wanted to share some love, but thank you so much.
Aw, you guys.
Did you just you guys to yourself as well?
No, to them.
I was like, you guys doing a bit more. Like, that was you.
Yeah, I'm coming
I mean, you can big up yourself.
I am bigging upping myself. I'm gonna just swift rage.
There you go. Is that good?
No, I want 2 hearts. I want a heart around the heart.
Oh, no. It's... Now, well, it looks like a bean, so...
That's okay, it's perfect. No, you guys said Norgrim the dwarf. Are you making fun of me?
Oh, oops. I need to fix my thing again because I had it so that if I need my desk, which I do all the flipping time, it didn't knock the camera, and now it's knocking the camera again. Wait, Blaster Dark, thank you so much for 8 bits. Norgrim the Dwarf, thank you for 3 bits. Once Upon a Mum, thank you for 4 bits. I'd leave for 3
You
seconds!
have to put a heart around Norgrim's heart.
I just...
Quick, put some more up while she's
Don't.
not looking. She's not looking. Go, go, go.
Yeah, okay. Here you go. It looks horrific.
Oh,
But
show me.
there you go.
Oh, it's bigger than mine. Now I'm jealous.
Shut up. Oh, to be young again. Oh no. What's fun about thank you for 4 bits? Norgrim the Dwarf, thank you for 3 bits. And it's another 3 bits. Let me put Blaster Dark up there. 9,000. Boop, boop, boop. wait, love heart. Otherwise, everyone will rage at me. Everyone already is. But there we go. Once Upon a Mum, thank you so much for 2 bits. Yeehaw. Okay, I gotta go gym, but I'll be back later. Hope your streams pick back up again. Thank you. Hope that you guys do too. Hopefully Twitch doesn't stomp on us and kill us. Thank you so much for 2 more bits. Get swole. Right.
Well, that was our version of a hype wall. I'm in a hype
It
train.
was like a little baby train.
Woo-hoo. Choo choo.
Oh, Blaster Dog,
Blaster.
thank you so much for 18 bits. You are so kind. Good mods, yes. Good mod.
Thank you.
My mod is grocery shopping currently.
Who that?
Tang.
Oh, Tang, you took a while.
Yeah, no.
Hey, what do you mean you're mod? I'm your mod.
I know, but like, when you're not around, I have
Oh,
like.
yeah, he is a good mod.
I used to have a lot of mods. I need to do another mod application or something.
Yeah, but you're saying people are going to apply.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have to make up an excuse. There's a few super keen people who might want a mod and might not be, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you. I try to be a good mod.
I have heaps of mods, but none of them are ever on. Yeah, that same. That's what you get when you're a broke streamer and you can't afford to pay them yet.
I try to be on as much as I can. But sometimes I've got to be a mum to other people.
I like the different emotes you can do when you're doing bits. It's pretty cool. The unicorn ones.
Oh, you like the
Look so
unicorn ones?
I don't like them. I just think they're suspicious.
Oh, so you don't like them?
I can mod for you. Not flipping likely. It's just, when you look at them from far away, they just look slightly phallic if, you know? Like, if you were looking at it from my view, where I am back here, you're just... they're suspicious. I'm sure up close they look good. But, Once Upon a Mum, thank you so much for 1 bit and 1 bit. Ruined unicorn emotes for me.
Have fun at the gym, Norgrim.
Have a great time.
Get ripped.
The unicorn looks like something else from the front. That's exactly what I'm saying! It looks highly suspicious.
That's what we're saying.
Oh.
Did anyone answer all those whispers you sent?
Not many people. There is one whisper that was like, can we chat or something, but I've lost it.
Oh.
I have like one whisper notification, but flip if I know where it is.
Do you know, I should keep all the whispers I get because people whisper me to try and get to you. You should, I'll save up, I've deleted a few, but I'll stop deleting them.
It's disappointing.
But you should
Have
read my mum's
Do you have the
whispers.
Charlie one?
No, I think I deleted
What?
that.
Why do you delete all?
Because he was creepy and I had to block him.
Oh yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, Blaster Dark, thank you so much for 5 bits. You are way too kind.
Yeah, I definitely deleted the creepy guy. I wonder if I can unblock people and get the whispers back. No, I don't want to unblock
How are you
them.
Australian and so pale? You should be like Crocodile Dundee. Because I get
lockdown.
sunburnt. Hello, my candy cane princess. Well, hello. Sorry, what a riot. I don't like tan, I burn.
You fake tan in the summer, but
Yeah, because I don't tan. That's
Exactly.
why. Like, my mum tans really nicely. My little brother tans really nice. Okay, so I pulled you on my phone to give you an extra review. Thank you so much.
oh, annoying.
Aw.
MVP.
So my mum tans, my little brother tans, but I just burn. And so I like my two colours are pale or bright red.
It's also winter right now.
Yeah, it is also winter, and we're also in lockdown, so we're not really allowed to go outside. Wait, people go outside? I know.
Like I'm literally wearing a beanie
Yeah.
and a fleece right now.
I've got 2 pairs of socks on. I have Snoopy socks
Show
under
feet, show
these.
feet.
That was a thing that, like, it hasn't happened since, like, right when I started streaming. I'm like, I used to wear socks because people would say show feet all the time, and I'd be like, not even a glimpse,
How
mate.
are you Australian and people are still trying to compare you to Crocodile Dundee though?
I don't know.
Like, isn't he 400 years old?
That, and do I look like a flipping Crocodile Dundee?
And a wrinkly old prune?
Like, I'm not some old bloke that's like, I don't know, what is
Doesn't
Crocodile
he do
Dundee
this
again?
to the animal to make it
I watched Crocodile Dundee once. I don't remember.
same? And the animal water moose thing, buffalo thing, was in the middle of the road, and he was
Uh,
like,
FGV GGCG, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Oh, 2022 now.
"What is 2022?
Followers.
You?
Yeah.
Good girl."
Why aren't you running around catching water lizards? No, you don't, but Dundee is tanned.
Because you don't want to get skin cancer.
Yeah. I could go lie out in the sun and flipping die. Oh, I'm a Crocodile Dundee. Off I go.
We don't even have crocodiles here.
I don't even remember Crocodile Dundee. Yes, Blaster Dark, I still don't have followers or subs set up because I don't know how to do that. If you want to tell me how to do that, go tell me in my tech support section of my Discord.
I shall.
Because look, I set up my own commands and I'm not good at them. I've done my best so far. I'm Aussie and pale. Yes. Most Aussies aren't tanned because cancer. Yeah, as soon as we figure out like sunscreen is a thing, old Australians definitely are because they're like, well, when I was a child, we never used this sunscreen nonsense and we ran around in the nude in the middle of the day. And they all have skin cancer and they think it's
They all
fine.
have 65 stitches in a bit of their ear
I
and
know.
stuff.
They're like, well, we never use sunscreen. And I'm like, yes, Bob, but you have 55 cancers, so maybe think about it. But yeah, you know, the younger generations aren't as
We
horrifically
have
dark.
tan in a can.
Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to kill my skin. I understand that I'm very pale, and so I don't go out and give myself cancer. Did you ever see a kangaroo in front of your house? No.
No, not in front, beside.
Yeah.
And dead on the road, yeah.
Yeah. We have, like, echidnas in our actual house. Well, not in our house. They're not, like, coming into tea or anything. Down the back of our property because we have, like, a big
They're
farmlandish
good
property.
or violent. Depends what breed they are.
They're so violent.
Some kangaroos are really violent and they'll beat the
Goodness out of you.
goodness out of you, the soul case out of you. And some are lovely and you can pat them.
Most of the ones that you find around houses and stuff are lovely and you can pat them. You got to go really far
One
out.
time, some family friends of ours, the little boy, he was like patting this kangaroo and he's like patting it, you know, it was a wild
Yeah.
kangaroo. And he's like saying to his older brother who was my age, look at the little Joey. And he's patting the kangaroo. And he's like
Oh,
patting the Joey.
it's
and
not
the
a
brother
Joey.
said,
It's a boy
that's
kangaroo.
That's not a Joey. It's balls.
Oh.
It was, and he was like, eh.
Oh. No. Ugh.
He didn't actually say, he said, that's knock it.
Ugh.
Yeah. It was the greatest day.
So when you go up to a wild kangaroo, odds are you can pat it.
Not if it's a big red,
But
if
not-
it's a big one,
Not like really big
it
one.
will kick you with its back legs. It'll just get up and
Gut
give
you
a
with
good
its
old kick.
toe claws. But you gotta go in specific spots for that. Not every spot in Australia is based on the outback of Australia. It's true. Most of the spots in the movie were probably based in Northern Territory, Darwin. I had to get in a fight with a kangaroo. Was trying to drag my dog off a cliff. Yeah.
We do see kangaroos where we live because we are sort of rural, but they're usually.
I've seen more snakes than kangaroos.
We saw one down on the road near where we go to the shops, and it wasn't alive. Yeah.
So if you go like near fire trails or stuff, you see lots of snakes. You hear kangaroos and stuff in the bushes, but you know, it just depends.
Yeah, the crocodiles are in far north
Maybe
Queensland.
we've got one that'll tell
Darwin.
what the time is for you as well. Oh, very nice.
I'm gonna go cook dinner.
Cool. What is for
What is Stream having for dinner? They're having Mexi bowls.
Oh, cool.
I should probably take my phone with me.
I've seen more eshies, bro. I still haven't seen one. Mostly because ever since they started becoming a thing, I haven't been allowed to leave the house. But I need to go to some like, where do they hang out? Probably like shopping centres or something. I need to go find some at some random shopping centre and like take a peek. Okay, I thought I had a hiccup coming. I've had the hiccups for flipping 3 days now. Absolute dreadful time. Usually I have like one every hour, but I've been able to keep it. Dangerous spiders in your house? In the house? Not really. We've had some redbacks outside and we have funnel webs all over the place. So where I injured my thumb was because we were burning a lot of dead trees that had fallen in like autumn storms. And we were picking up stuff and my dad's hand, I was like, whoa, look out! Because there was a nice funnel web just chilling right next to it. They're quite big and nasty, and he managed to just smack it. But most of the time they'll just be huntsmen's, and they're really big ones, but they're not like super dangerous. But when we were burning stuff, we did find like a little huntsman cave. It was like this burrow that didn't go very far, and there were just hundreds of like huntsmen's in there. Hey Tang! AUS! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I said that all out of order and now I'm absolutely like heaps here. Ooh. Hey, how's it going? People are just currently asking me questions about what it's like living in the old outback. I don't live in the outback. I live in more like foresty areas of Australia than like desert. So it's not like the outback. Crazy how you can sleep peacefully. Well, recently, oh, it's not that recently, a couple of months ago, I did have a massive huntsman like next to me. I turned over to get a glass of water to drink, and there was just this massive huntsman chilling on the wall, looking me dead in the eyes. I had to kill that. It was like this far away from where I was sleeping. But little house spiders, I'll often wake up with like a spider bite on my cheek or something. Did you watch Friends? I did watch Friends. Like a while ago. I think I watched it back when I was doing like year 12 in Australia, so like the final year of school. When I was taking study breaks, my mum would watch an episode with me. She'd be like, "You've been studying for like 5 hours, take a break." And we watch like an episode of Friends. Hi Mum. Mum has gone, unfortunately. She was sitting here for like most of the stream, but she's just gone to cook dinner. So she was here, no longer here. Blast a Dark and Tang just having a moment. that's what we've got so far. We had a bit of a bit war, Tang, when you were gone. So we had like a couple people, and it was like not exactly who can give the most bits. It was just who can be the latest bit giver. So it was like 1 bit, 5 bits, 2 bits, you know. It was just like, who's gonna be the latest bit giver? So that was interesting. That's probably what you've missed most. Ghost, I'm haunting you outside your window. Not the most ideal place to haunt someone. I think if you were to haunt someone, you'd want to be at least indoors. But like, okay, answer me this, chat. If you were to be a ghost and you were gonna haunt some object, what is the object that you would pick to scare someone the most? So like, I think a fan would probably be pretty dodgy. So you don't always think of fans. When you think of ghost haunting things, you think of like lights flickering and cupboard doors slamming shut. But just imagine, as you're going to fix a light bulb, the ceiling fan starts moving. Now that is a scary thing.
Do you want a Vakadu?
Sure.
No, I don't want you to do anything. I just want to know if you want.
Thanks for interpreting that. I'm good. I'm grand. Pulls blinds shut. Yeah, see, if you're ghost haunting outside, now you're foiled. The blinds are shut. You see, Fox, I don't even need to be here half the time. Sometimes chat just has good fun on their own, honestly. All of my good haunting ideas kind of come with people dying, so that is not great. Oh, my brain is so scrambled today. I'm so out of it. Blaster Dark, thank you so much for 15 bits. You are truly the ghostiest of ghost boys. Honestly, so I had a plan for today, but that got absolutely foiled when the wind made the Wi-Fi not work. So I've lost my train of flipping thought. So this is like a simple just chatting session. Because my plans went to garbage. But chat has been so quiet that I'm just talking to myself, and my goodness, it's hard. I'm like, what the heck am I talking about? Once Upon a Mum, thank you so much for 11 bits. Stephanie, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. I'm having an absolutely wonderful day. Thoughts? Hello, how's it going? Hold up, let me just change up, because I want to finish, well, not finish right now, I mean